Hello? Hello? I can't hear you. What? Hel- oh, hey there. Welcome back to the Mary's Helm channel. Have you ever found yourself in this situation to where you're on the phone trying to have a conversation and there's so much static you cannot hear? Well, guess what? That happens in the woods, but you don't have to be in the woods for that to happen to you. Maybe it's occurred in a classroom, or maybe at home with a bunch of noisy children. And I'm here today to help shape up your day with a little bit of positivity to help you in situations where it's unclear and you can't hear the news that you're trying to receive. So, the problem with static in a classroom setting or in a home setting is that when we're trying to deliver important messages, the message cannot clearly be heard, and therefore the information doesn't get received. Here are a few tips to help you avoid this problem. Tip number one is make sure that you have clearly established expectations. When I was in a classroom setting, I used to have three main rules. It was be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. So no matter what went on within the classroom, it would fall underneath one of those categories. And it worked from kindergarten all the way up to students that I was working with at university level. The second tip that I can give you today for trying to avoid staticky situations to where you cannot hear your news is number two, you can also use nonverbal cues to help reinstill a quiet environment so that the message you're trying to pass across happens. So for example, have you ever growing up had your mother or father just give you a look? My brothers and sisters, we had that. We knew what the mama look was and we fell back in line. Or even in a classroom setting, it might just be standing a little bit closer to the person who is disrupting and adding static into your environment. Okay, so sometimes just moving with that proximity and using non-verbal cues. That way you're not adding to the static as well. All right, so I hope those couple of tips help shape up your day and create a positive future for you. If this message was helpful for you, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up. If it's helpful to somebody else you think who needs a little bit of help getting the static out of their lives or settings or environments, please be sure to share it. And of course, make sure that you subscribe to us here on the Mary's Helm channel. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.